Hello, Darren the Magic Ghostbuster here with my next room tour video. This time I'm looking at this section here. A little bit of an awkward area to get to and film, so if there's a little bit of camera shake, shouldn't be too much. I do apologise, there's not a lot I can do, but I'm going to go through this bit here. So let's start by just getting these bits from the outside. So this is one of the Necker body knockers that are solar powered. So you put this on your car dashboard and move around. And then down here we have these badges. So yeah, I actually really like the design on these. These were just by Pyramid, who do a lot of badges and posters and that sort of stuff. And then around here we have some patches. So that's the Magic Ghostbusters. A big shout out to my friend Jan. This is a Frozen Empire one for the extras. I can't remember who designed this one, and that's for the containment unit. So anyway, let's start going through all this. So first up we have a can of High Sea Ecto Cooler. This is from the 2016 film. This is not sealed. If you've kept any of your cans sealed for this or anything else, you really need to open them up and dispose of them with certainly the fizzy stuff, because they can explode or they can just corrode. I had that with one of the energy drinks where it corroded, just seeped out the bottom. Luckily, only ruined a Funko Pop box, which I managed to replace, and then I sold the other one to cheap to someone who wasn't bothered about the box. So this is a pack of M&Ms, again for the 2016 promo, so it's just got some Ghostbusters branding around it. And then that is a Slinky or Spring, which again Ghostbusters design around it. It has not been straightened by Egon, that one. Okay, and then so the Ghostbusters 2 game, this was for the Spectrum by Activision. If we open it up, so on the inside, let's just put that there for a second. So this is how games would come at one point in time, kids, on cassettes. And you've got a little badge and advertising balloon and instructions in there. So yeah, very nice, and very nice to have the balloon, and especially. So obviously those sort of things that get used and disposed of a lot of the time. So that was really cool. Then up here, so we've got a couple of these badge sets. These are from Loungefly. I think I'm certain they were Loungefly. Yes, I'm remembering correctly. So this one is nice Ecto one, and it's the box that makes these what they are. I think it's a nice box of the Firehouse. There, the doors, they seem to have gone more for the Playmobil style version where they sort of go up, but and they glow, and it glows in the dark. And then this one here was a Comic-Con exclusive. Oh no, sorry, Entertainment Earth exclusive. Sorry, it's a glow in the dark ones with the trap design, and you've got trap design around the edges on this, which is quite cool. And obviously Loungefly have done quite a lot of different Ghostbusters things now over the years. So let's have a look at some of this stuff here. So popcorn for Ghostbusters Afterlife. So Pop Secret. This was from America. So I've got this in a job lot of things, which is quite cool. Different style of packaging either side. So you've got more of a landscape one there and a portrait one there. So yep, that's cool. Nice to have that. Like I said, that sort of stuff doesn't really come out in this country, and that was quite heavy actually, considering. So yeah, got it in a job lot, so it worked out worthwhile. This is the old video game on the Master System. This doesn't have the instructions in. I really need to hunt down the instructions, but these were cartridges. Again, that is what games come on once upon a time for the younger viewers. And then, so we got these. I've not opened these. These were from somewhere in Australia, and if it doesn't say, the name's going to completely go out of my head. But they were DVD box sets, or sorry, Blu-ray even, of the first two films, and they're in this packaging to sort of represent old VHS style. And you can see collectible VHS packaging, limited to 1,000, includes exclusive collector cards, a decal and t-shirt transfer, and it's the same for both. But yeah, where these come from, it's completely escaped my head now. But they didn't just do these for Ghostbusters; they did them for other brands as well. And and you had the limited edition number here. So the Ghostbusters one is 650 of 1,000, and the GB2 is 763 of 1,000. And you can see they got numbers on to 1925. So the other ones they would have done probably stuff like Jaws, Back to the Future. I would imagine the sort of classics would have been different numbers. But yes, I'm going to have to try and remember what shop that was called. Like I said, they're exclusive to that one. So this is a Yahtzee, Slimy Yahtzee. So if you haven't played Yahtzee, it's about getting different combinations with the dice to, and you've got 5 nice Ghostbusters dice. This needs a serious dust, and a Slimer Yahtzee cups. You put them in and throw the dice out. And I actually got 2 of these. So one of them I actually used the Slimer for magic trick. So if you know much about magic, it's the old cups and balls thing. There's a version with 1 cup and 1 ball, and I'll do a version of that with that Slimer. So yeah, right up here we have an old real Ghostbusters tablecloth, and this is by a company called Deco, and they've done plates and cups and all sorts of party accessories, and I think I've certainly got at least most of them, just in different parts of the home. Alright, I've got various socks, so if I can remember where half these come from. I believe these might have been Spirit Halloween. I do remember picking up some socks in Spirit Halloween when I was over there. So you've got the Stay Puft ones, the classic Ghostbusters, and then these were Loot Crate. They were actually quite good quality socks. I did get a few pairs of those back in the day, and the others have worn out, the ones I actually wear. And yeah, these are Loot Crate as well, Vigo ones, and I only got the 1 pair of them, which is a shame. These seem to be a lot harder to get than the others, and would have been nice to have got a few pairs of them, just, you know, because I cosplay as Vigo. Right, so what should we dig out next? Let's go over here, and oh yeah, there's the napkins for the Deco tablecloths that I just mentioned. Oh, I completely forgot this was even a thing. So this was basically a lamp, or book light, whatever you want to call it. And this was a Loot Crate as well. Oh, there's the USB cable just fell on the floor. I'll get that later. But yeah, Tobin's Spirit Guide. It's a light up Tobin's Spirit Guide. What more can I say? Yeah, and it needs plugging in through the USB port to turn on. But there you go. And that was before Afterlife come out, and we got the newer design Tobin Spirit Guide. I'm sure that came out before Afterlife. Oh, this is a builder box, so it came with the book and loads of cardboard cutouts to make Slimer and Ecto 1, which I did actually get a duplicate one of them and did make them, and I did that in a video. I can't remember when I made that video, a long time ago now. This is an old flip up photo album, so you'd stick your photos in there and flip it up. So who made that? That was a graphic product made in a bibliographic product. 1986. This is the role-playing game. Now, I've never actually played this. I've never really played a role-playing game. I think it's like sort of Dungeons and Dragons style thing, but Ghostbusters. So this is Ghostbusters 2 version, and this is still sealed. And then I do have, which see a second, the Ghostbusters 1 version, and that is open. And they've done loads of add-ons, and I don't have all the add-ons, but I do have this one, and mainly because I like the artwork on that. I just like the old serial style artwork. But yeah, and again, that's one of these things I'm gonna have to actually dig out and have a play of one day. Oh, this is a Ghostbusters Afterlife promo booklet. This is from Japan, so can't read it, or I can't read it. You may well be able to read it, but some nice imagery, and in the back it's got some of the different products that are available in Japan. They have a lot of good stuff available in Japan. It does come up for sale sometimes on eBay. Speaking of Japan, we have a Japanese laser disc for Ghostbusters 2. And then the vinyl record for Ghostbusters 2, music by Randy Elderman. And then this is a box for the Krispy Kreme donuts, not the more recent one. This is for the 30th anniversary, so over 10 years ago now. I managed to get a few little bits from that promotion, which was cool. What we got up here? Oh, there you go, Ghostbusters phone case cover by Uware, 2013 that was. Yeah, phones are weird because that seems quite small compared to my phone. We went for a phase of phones trying to get smaller, and they started trying to go bigger again. Oh, so this was a loot crate thing, and we did get a couple of versions of this. I think this one's sealed actually. Oh no, it's not sealed. Of it's like a Karate Kid Stay Puft crossover. So this is like a sparkly version, still in there quite well, and it comes with a bass, like a city bass, and he's doing the old crane kick pose. And like I said, that's like a translucent sparkly version, but there was also like a just normal white version, which I have on display somewhere. And you know, being a fan of Cobra Kai particularly, love it. And this is a Mr. Stay Puft shaped mug, so in the shape of Stay Puft's head. So yeah, and I don't know if you can see at the back there, you can probably see some cardboard. That is actually, so behind this entire unit is the standee for Frozen Empire of the Fire Ice Doors, so which I love, just don't have room to display it. But anyway, that's that shelf. Thanks for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, keep on busting.
Want to give a big shout out to the Magic Ghostbuster. Hey Darren, very, very impressive.